What is up, guys? My mate's in here. So a long time ago, I think it was in 2017, I got a new mouse, and it was called the Razer Mamba. A long time ago, though, but 2 months ago, the scroll wheel stopped working. Well, you can still like scroll it, but like you can't. But like it's impossible. But like the left click is uncomfortable, and it's a worse experience overall. So what I did, I bought a new mouse. It's called I bought a new mouse. It's called the Logitech G502. When I looked at it, I thought it looked really confusing because it had all these buttons and all these little things. But actually, it was pretty simple. I'm gonna give you my opinions and my pros and cons on this mouse. So yeah, so we're gonna start with the pros. So I like how it's kind of like my Razer keyboard with this little pad where I can like rest my arms when I'm using the keyboard. It's kind of like that, but with the mouse, you have like a little thing for your thumb, so you can like when you're using the mouse, you can put your thumb there so that like your thumb is not uncomfortable, which is pretty cool. I like how the colors work on this thing because my Razer Mamba, they didn't have the logo color work, but this one does have the colors working, so that's pretty cool. The DPI is actually it doesn't like so basically the DPI buttons on my Razer Mamba, like even if I like had my mouse over it, it would still do DPI. I would just click it, still adds some DPI. So yeah, I like how it has like a good technology. There's like something where if I like change something in the DPI, I press this button, it has like something right here. That's my good thing about this mouse. And another thing is that you have the scroll wheel actually works. I can actually scroll on this mouse. And the left click has a very comfortable feel, and so is the right click. Now my cons. Right off the bat, the mouse is way too big. People have been saying, well, the mouse is like super big. I'm 10 years old, so for older people, I have really small hands. So this mouse is like big, but I don't really care because, but honestly, I just put this as like a con, but still, I can still use all the buttons, like all the buttons on the mouse. It's just way too big, but you know, it doesn't really matter. But I still made it as a con. Second of all, sometimes when I press left click, it also scrolls on accident. That's like very rarely happens. It used to when I first got it today. It happened all the time, but sometimes when I click, it just scrolls. Which it happens like once a day, so it doesn't really annoy me. But yeah. So then you have your, what do you call it? And then your other con. It's the mouse is very confusing when you first start using it. Some of these buttons, like I don't even know what this thing does. I don't even know what this thing does. This button. Um, there's like way too many buttons. It's pretty confusing for stutters, but if you think about it. But yeah. And my final con, the mouse, sometimes the scroll wheel, it like keeps going, like watch this. When I first had the mouse, like when I scrolled, it was like, it would just keep going, like a fidget spinner, but, now it like kind of, so when I scroll it like, does more scrolling when I don't want it to scroll more, but that's probably just me. Anyways, those are my, what do you call it? Those are my opinions on this mouse. On my rating, I at least an 8.5 out of 10. It's pretty good. I recommend you get it for yourself. Yeah. And by the way, you're probably wondering, well, how did you use your Razer Mamba before you even had, before you had your, uh, before you had this mouse? Did you just use it while it was broken? No, I actually did not use it while it was broken. I used another Logitech mouse, but it's not a gaming mouse, kind of like this. It's a it's a like a Logitech M something. I don't know, but it's not a Logitech gaming mouse like you think it is. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy. This is my opinion on the Logitech mouse I got. So yeah, peace. By the way, this before I end, this is not the Logitech G502 original. This is the Logitech G502 Hero. If you could, I don't think you can really see that, but that's what it is. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy. If you did, smash the like. Yeah, peace.